I've got my slippers on.
I hope this recording comes through.
This is the best kind of business casual I think you could do.
Hey, John, happy Make Lunch Count Day.
Hey, Nick, happy Make Lunch Count Day. I'm excited about this day.
We wanted to celebrate by getting away from our desk, but considering COVID, we're back at our desk. But it's nice that we can at least still have this chat together.
We're together digitally. What are you having for lunch?
Well, I was going to have tuna, but I can't find the can opener. And then I also have potato chips, so.
You don't even need the tuna. You just need the potato chips. That's all Growing Boy needs.
What are you having for lunch today?
I'm having a hot dog.
See, we're both having awful meals. Well, great. Well, cheers to that.
Cheers.
We're two unqualified schmoes.
Highly unqualified.
We celebrate those weird
And not so weird national holidays.
in our own unique way.
There's a day for everything, and we won't stop until we celebrate every day. Yahtzee!
If we can do it, so can you.
We're celebrating Make Lunch Count Day by serving a meal to the homeless in downtown Denver.
But before we do that, we're here to help a generous group of women make some chili for the homeless.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
It's this way. It's a lot of beans.
Beans, yeah, magical food. The more you eat,
The more you toot,
The more you toot, the better you feel.
So eat your beans at every meal.
So let's have beans
So let's have beans at every meal.
for every meal.
Should we start from the top? What are we going to be making today, Lorraine?
chili. What we're doing is dividing our ingredients into 4 different pans. So we all kind of have our little job right now.
Drain those beans.
Consider them drained.
Do you do 4 at a time?
If you want to be cool, you'll do 4 at a time.
I think John's trying to take up all the screen time.
When you need to carry something heavy, you call them the big guns and you have Nick do it.
I'm helping.
Oh yeah, not a single drip. That's teamwork right there. That's how you get the job done.
What do you need for us to do right now, Carol?
First, we just need to cut them in half and to seed
them in half?
Cut
Like
them.
just straight down the middle?
Yes, yes. And then we just start making some strip.
We're like making fajitas.
It's a fajita bar.
I screwed it
That's
up.
okay, because those ones we can do in the chopper. There you go. Oh, you got this down
Oh,
already?
yeah.
Oh, well, now we know who we can recruit here.
Hey, give us a call.
We're going to call you
All
guys.
right. Carol, how long have you been doing this?
Well, we've been doing this for Christ in the City now for 8 years. Yeah, just be sure you get the little hinges. This is a new tool.
All right, let's see how it
I'm gonna
works.
cut myself.
See how easy that is?
Hey-o.
And you can put more than one ingredient.
Why do you keep coming back month after month to help out?
And there was just such a need, and it kept growing, and they kept saying, well, now, can you make for 100? Well, then pretty soon we were making for 150, and then,
Wow.
you know, it just, I mean, there was just such a need.
Cheers to you for allowing us to make lunch count with you. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's really cold this time of year, so to make soups and stews in this snowy weather is really helpful for our friends on the street.
Yeah.
It's really cold this time of year. Sorry, that's great. I love this. I'll try not to look at you. It's really cold this time of year. So we just prepped our lunches last night with our friends, and now we're here at Civic Center Park.
We're gonna be meeting with our friends from Christ in the City, which is a nonprofit that puts on a program called Lunch in the Park. Last time I checked, it's 27 degrees.
23 right now.
Ooh, it got colder.
Oh man. We also heard that it was important to create some care kits for our friends, especially in these freezing temperatures. This week we prepped some socks and gloves and hand warmers and some food as well.
We're gonna drive around after we serve lunch in the park. People are probably gonna be in need of some like socks and gloves and hand warmers and stuff, so hopefully we can help some people out and hand out some care kits. Let's make lunch count.
Let's go make lunch count.
Our pal Blake spends his days helping homeless and those struggling on the streets of Denver. He's showing us today the ropes on how we can join in on helping out the homeless.
Today we will host lunch in the park for the homeless in the downtown area of Denver. This is something we do every single Wednesday, consistently throughout the year. Rain, shine, the snow. We bring in volunteers from the local community and serve and feed the homeless and truly eat with them. Build this community for lunch and just a little moment out of the day to brighten their day, but also give them a warm home-cooked meal. The point of a meal isn't just food. A meal is about bringing people together, and we realized that once a week, if we have this lunch in the park, we can bring our homeless friends from all over the downtown area to come together and eat a meal as one, to encounter each other, have some fun, laugh a little, and just provide a comfortable atmosphere that they don't always get.
How many people are you expecting to serve today?
We serve anywhere from 150 to 250 or 300 meals every Wednesday. Really depends on the weather, but every second Saturday we feed around 400 with our volunteers.
Biscuits, oranges, cookies, LaCroix, Gatorades, we got it all.
How long have you known Christ in the City?
Since the beginning of the lunch at the park. It's kind of, didn't really have a good direction, and
Yeah.
I got with them and
Fun.
turned my world around.
They have us set up in opposite tables. I feel like it's almost a competition. We've got this other row across from us.
It's always seemed to bring everybody together, and we just food. That's what everybody lives for.
Sharing a meal together, building community.
Yeah, and then a little belief in there, and you got it made.
You have a spoon and napkin? You're good?
Somebody's had to come out in crappy weather.
Oh man, we're all in it together, right? Yeah.
So I come out here.
Alan, thanks for meeting with us today. Happy Make Lunch Count Day to you. Happy Make Lunch Count Day. Now we get to eat.
In keeping with tradition, we had to release the ceremonial Make Lunch Count pigeon.
Happy Make Lunch Count Day!
Putting a spin on Make Lunch Count Day and passing out care kits that we prepared.
On a day like today, I'm guessing anything to keep you warm is probably gonna be a hot commodity.
These shouldn't be too hard to pass out.
What about this guy?
Yeah. Hey brother, do you need some socks or anything?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Here you go, man.
Heck yeah, thank you.
Oh, I love the Rubik's Cube, by the way. I could solve that in 2 minutes.
No, you couldn't.
I could. All right, brother. Have a good one.
Good luck, man.
You want to ask her?
You need gloves or socks or anything? Yes. What's your name?
Kendra, you got any spare change?
You got some water too.
Don't. I have a bottle of water if you want that.
Thanks for the hot hands.
You bet. Stay warm, all right?
Thanks.
Hey, brother. We're passing out care kits. Do you need that? Yeah. Here you go, man. There you go. What's your name?
My name's Eric.
Eric, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
Here you go.
buddy.
There you go. There's some hot hands in there, some socks.
There you go.
There you go.
Hey, nice to meet you. Have a good one.
That's pretty cool,
What's
man.
going on? That's a group right there.
Some hand warmers in there and a Nutri-Grain bar.
Ready, but
Yeah.
never have enough.
You guys good on hand warmers, staying warm? Yeah.
There's some socks and gloves.
Bless y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys.
How about bottles of water?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll take
There
anything
you
y'all
go.
can spare.
There you go, brother.
All right, stay warm, man.
It feels good. You were right. The hand warmers were the hottest thing today. Much needed item.
Pun intended. The hand warmers were the hottest thing today.
People warmed up to us.
We actually weren't able to hand out all of our care kits because it is so cold. A lot of people did find shelter.
Well, it's nice to have these extra, like the surplus of care kits, so we can just keep them in our car, and when we're driving around, we have something to like engage in a conversation and also hand them something that they'd probably use, especially here in Denver.
Did we make lunch count?
We made lunch count.
That was awesome.
It counted. Mark that one
I
in the
think
books.
right in the books. It was nice to be able to be out there and have that community and make lunch count in that way.
Man, Nick, I think we made lunch count.
Hey, and so can you.